Alright, let's get in with this Welder boys. Winning the coin flip. Go first. Seems pretty good. Oh no, we start with no basic. That's unlucky. I wonder how many times we're going to mulligan this time. Because we only play the 3 basics. But it's cool. Because it's only the best basic in the entire game. Guaranteeing to open with the best basic is just too good. It really is. Guarantee open Jirachi like is just too OP. Alright, so he knows what we're playing. And at least we opened with Research Lab, which is really nice. This hand honestly can't go much better unless we can somehow rip. Ooh, playing Reshazard. It's not ideal, but okay. We'll still do the Stadium Nav just so we can search out our things. I'm gonna search out the Heat Factory, but we're not gonna play it because I don't want to give him that Heat Factory. Play this down. Well, I want to see what I get off a Stellar Wish. Yo! All right, that's right. I forgot about that. So we got that for next turn at least. Then I'm with Cynthia Caitlin. Gonna have to discard the Aerodactyl here, but we're gonna. Oh no, no valid cards. Draw more cards. Let's go. Another Jirachi? Sure, why not? I'm gonna retreat into this. Yo, demonetized. All right. Play Escape Board. Sure. Why the heck not? Play the Research Lab. And grab Aerodactyls. Seems good. And next turn we got the Welder for the Aerodactyls, and then we're going to be able to just try to draw into that last energy, and then we're just going to be able to attack for 180 damage, because that's pretty fair. Big balance. Tag Call, that's fine, dude. I don't care. Alright, so he plays down both his Reshazards here. Let's see what else he's got. Fiery Flint, so it seems like he's set up pretty decently. Discards the Lily. For nothing. Ah, so he's just gonna discard his hand as much as he can so he can Lily for 6. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty much the best you could do. It seems like 2 different arts of Lily though. Ooh, Chaos Swell. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Ooh, we draw another energy. We don't even need didn't even need to luck it. It's just that good. What can I say? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna do that. Don't need the Brock's Grit yet, so I'm just gonna grab the Acro Bike, see what else I can rip off of it. Rip Acro Bike. Ooh. Take the Fire Crystal, 100% take the Fire Crystal. Make this dude cry. Oh, Heat Factory! Bye. I don't really care about Heat Factory in this matchup, honestly. The same dude. Okay, so the Stadium Fossil Research Lab. So once during my turn, well, either player's turn, so either player can use it. I can search the deck for up to 2 fossils that evolve from Unidentified Fossil. Put those Pokemon directly onto the bench. So you can put a Stage 1 Aerodactyl, which evolves from Unidentified Fossil, onto the bench. Which is super good. I probably should be explaining the deck, you're right. So, yeah. So basically the whole deck concept is you go Jirachi. Like, you run Jirachi as the only basic, so you're guaranteed to open Jirachi. And then you basically run as many things as possible in order to make sure you can get Pokemon Research Lab almost 100% of the time. And then you play that first turn, and then you just go. Get your Aerodactyls out, get your Welder. It's really good. It is a really good deck. I'm going to get rid of both of these. I don't need them anymore. It's fine. I'm actually going to check my deck here because I've still got the unidentified fossil, so that's okay. And I don't really care about winning the Stadium War, honestly. I'm fine with him if he wants to play Hearth. I can live with that. But what we're going to do here is we're going to use Fossil Fangs. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too. Aerodactyl. So Aerodactyl does 90 damage for 3 energy. But if you don't have any Pokemon EX or GXs on your bench, you do 90 more damage. So, I mean, considering we don't have a single one of them in our deck, we do 180 damage for 3 energy, which is for a 1 prize attacker. That's really, really strong. Oh. And look at that. So we just bop this Charizard, and he's going to outrage 210. That's fine. We're just going to bop him back, and we're going to win the prize trade. Bang. Cynthia Caitlin. I probably actually should have went into the Jirachi. I wasn't really paying attention. That's my bad. See, look at that. We got our unidentified fossil, so that next turn we can go Aerodactyl. Got the custom catcher, or got the Great Catcher in case we need it. We can use Tag Call, search out Cynthia Caitlin just so we can clear our deck out a little bit more. So we can have better odds of drawing good stuff. We can do that. And we'll just knock him out. He'll knock us back, which is fine. Hopefully we get a Welder out of this. Choice helmet's actually not going to be helpful in this matchup. There's the Welder. Let's go. Big skill. I don't really like the item lock, just because I end up with enough of a bench. So like even if I had the item lock, like I think you mean the Star, but the thing is that you actually need to have the either rare candy or something like that, and the fossil. And unfortunately, it's just no bueno. Speaking of no bueno, that judge was really no bueno. So that was really no bueno. All right, so we're gonna play Stadium Nav. All right, so the reason why we play Stadium Nav, again, is we get the Research Lab. Play the Research Lab, Stellar Wish. Then we're gonna try to get our stuff back, which we get Tag Call, which is good. Now, the thing is, I could have went for Acro Bike to try and hit the Welder, but I don't think I'm going to do that. It's fine. We're just go for the Stellar Wish. Stellar Wish, yo, we get our own Reset Stamp, or we can get Welder. I'm going to grab the Welder. So we're going to grab the Welder, but we're not going to use the Welder this turn. Instead, we're going to use Tag Call, grab the Cynthia Caitlin. How many energy do we have in here? 4. Okay, cool. So then I'm going to use the Cynthia Caitlin, because just going to discard the Choice Helmet. Don't really need the Choice Helmet here. Grab that. Draw the 3 cards. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Aerodactyl, which is kind of what I was hoping for, but that's okay. We can still just slap him onto our bench. But I do need to get that Brock's Grit really soon. See, the thing is with the item lock too, that I need to finish my thought here, that even if I had the item lock, so let's say I evolved it right now, then I actually don't have the item lock unless he knocks out this Jirachi. But I don't know, it's not great. So he just really has to use the Flare Strike semi-unnecessarily. There we go. We're going to go with that. Try another energy. It's fine. We're going to discard in one of our many energies here just to grab 2 more energy out of the deck, just so we can have a better chance at drawing something that we actually need, like Brock's Grit, which we don't get, unfortunately. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take the Great Catcher. I was thinking about taking the Fossil, but no, let's take the Great Catcher. Here we go. Then we'll just attach there. Go 1, 2, done. Draw the 3. There's our other Fossil. See, that's fine. So we at least got double Fossil. Kind of hang on. We've got the manual attach here. I want to clear out my deck as well. Deck thin. So we're going to do that. I don't know. I do have another welder, so that's nice. So we're going to do that. I'm going to retreat into this. Then we're going to Fossil Fangs for 180 damage, and now he's nowhere to go. So the hope is that next turn we're going to be able to pick up Brock's Grit off of our Jirachi. So that's what we're going to go for. Go for the Brock's Grit. We got 11 cards left in deck. Got a pretty good shot of getting it, honestly. If not, at least maybe an Acro Bike to go and get it, which would be pretty good. Yeah, so 210, that's fine. So then he'll take me down to 2 prize. He'll take me down to 1 prize eventually, and then I'll just knock him out. Promote the Jirachi. Stadium Nav. That's not the card I was looking for. Yeah, it's not what I was looking for. I don't think I have any more stadiums in deck anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we got like 3 Acro Bikes? Oh, we should be able to get this. We should be able to hit this, no problem. Unlucky. Alright. Oh no, we have no stadium. Cool. So I want to see if there's any way that I can make this a little more consistent, but it doesn't seem like there is. So we're going to hit our Acro Bike, I guess. It's not ideal. So I guess we got to go through basically 6 more cards worth of cards. So we're going to do that. Nope, didn't get it. We got another Acro Bike. Got another Acro Bike. Ah, come on, Brock. You can do it. There it is. So there's Pokégear. That's Brock's Grit. Got him. Alright, boys. We did it. Brock's Grit. So we're going to shuffle our 4 Aerodactyls into the deck. I think I got to pick, or 3 Aerodactyls. Is it 3? I think it's, oh, it is all 4. Okay, cool. 4 Aerodactyls and 1 energy. Or actually, hold on. Do I still have Fiery Flint? I do. Okay, so here's the play. We're going to only shuffle in 1 Aerodactyl. And then we're going to shuffle in more energy. The reasoning for that is because I only need 1 Aerodactyl, but I can just search. I can search with Fiery Flint. So I'm just trying to give myself as many chances as humanly possible to get. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as I have 1. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I also need the energy in hand. So yeah, it does matter. Oh, I'm running out of time. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got it. Then we're gonna switch out, and he's gonna probably keep the Hearth, which is good. And we're going to pass it back. And as long as he doesn't hit me with some BS cheese like a reset stamp or anything like that, we've got him. I'm hoping he just kind of just attacks into this, or tries to switch into this and attack into it, and it's like, I got Great Catcher, we're fine. Heat Factory, yeah, that's fine too. Heat Factory helps me. Actually, Heat Factory guarantees that I have knockout. See, even if he does the thing, I still have Jirachi. 9 tails, that's fine. I don't care. Wait, you gonna get rid of my Jirachi? Oh no. I can still draw through my entire deck. I'm really not that concerned. Yo, 420 hype. But unfortunately for him, it's the end of the road. Because we are going to use our Fiery Flint. Well, first things first. Well, he just kind of gave it to us there. Because we're going to do this. 1, 2. Search out our energy. Now we have 3 cards. Well, we have a guaranteed chance of hitting at least one Aerodactyl. There we go. We're going to do this. Draw 3 cards. That's it. There's our Aerodactyl. Oh, wait. I can't. I can play Welder. Okay, I can play Welder. Okay, good. I thought maybe you couldn't play Welder if you had no cards. I do have cards in deck. Yep, he just scoops it up. That's it. GG, boys. We did it. All right, boys. Got the deck list for you here for the Welder Dactyl deck. We're only playing 2 Pokemon and 1 basic. Basically, well, 2 types of Pokemon and 1 basic Pokemon. And it's 3 of these. 3 copies of Jirachis are only basic in the entire deck. Stellar Wish, as everyone knows, one of the best abilities on a basic Pokemon in the entire format. And we're guaranteed to start every single game with it. Pretty strong. We're going to go over Aerodactyl now. So Aerodactyl is this attack Fossil Fangs. So if you do not have a Pokemon that EX or GX on your bench, it does 90 more damage. 90 plus 90, 180. So for 3 energy, you do 180 damage. Super good. But not only that, it's like, oh, how are you going to get the Aerodactyl onto your bench? Well, we've got 2 different ways. One, we can do it the old-fashioned way with the Unidentified Fossil. We have 2 of these. So just in case we miss the main strategy, we can still go for the Unidentified Fossil. It's fine. But the main strategy is you got the 4 Pokemon Research Labs. So once during each player's turn, or really your turn, no one's going to be using this but you, or anyone playing, or if you're playing the mirror for some reason, then you just, smile at them. And that player can search your deck for 2 Pokemon that evolve from Unidentified Fossil, and you put it directly onto your bench. So basically, oh yeah, and your turn ends if you do this. So you basically, what you want to do is you use Jirachi and and everything else in your hand on turn 1. You try to use as many resources as humanly possible in order to get your Aerodactyl out. And that means you have to find the research lab. You have to do this on turn 1. Otherwise, you will end up losing the game. You also do have Heat Factory as another stadium option. So you actually have 5 stadiums, and so you're going to win the stadium war pretty convincingly. Well, more times than not. If you don't find this stadium, you basically lose. It's just how it is. That's why we play 4 of it. That's why we play 3 Stadium Nav, to be able to flip coins. Even though it's flipping coin, you flip 2 coins, 75% chance to at least get 1 head. It's pretty good odds. Then we got the 4 Acro Bikes, because we want the deck to go as fast as humanly possible. Fiery Flint obviously helps us search our energies for the Welder, but it also thins our deck so that if we need to dig deeper, taking 4 cards out of the deck just makes your numbers that much better. Got the 4 Fire Crystals, just in case you have to waste a bunch of fire energy for whatever reason. Then at least you can get all your energy back. And also just having the 4 Fire Crystals ready to go with a Welder in hand, really nice. Of course, you get 3 fire energies. Aerodactyl's 3 energy costs. I mean, it's pretty good, pretty synergetic. Same thing with Great Catcher. You have to discard 2 cards. So if you have to discard cards, then it's all good. You got the 2 Pokégears, being able to search our supporters that much better. 1 reset stamp. You're gonna be mulliganing a lot. So having the 1 reset stamp is nice, but if you happen to miss it, then you miss it. Just get better at stacking your deck for reset stamp. Then you got the 2 tag calls to search for 2 tag team cards. But Derek, we don't play tag teams. But we do, because we play Cynthia Caitlin, which just counts as a tag team card. Yes, that's right. Directly searchable supporters. Life is just too good. And this one's a special one, because you're able to draw 3 cards if you discard 2, but you also get a supporter back from your discard pile. So what you can do is you can get your Welders back. So not only do you have access to your 4 Welders just from normal gameplay, you also have access to essentially 3 more Welders, 7 total. if you really need them, which you don't. But again, it's better to have and not need than to need and not have. Anyway, we're going to go with the 1 Brock's Grit as well, because eventually you are probably going to run out of Aerodactyls. So that just lets you cycle them back into your deck. You have to pick 6 things, though, so, you know, it's whatever. You just put energy back, and then hopefully you have a Fiery Flint ready to go. So you put some energy back as well, Fiery Flint and ball back, and you're good to go. Let's see what else I need to go over. I need to go over the 1 choice helmet there. I got really cheesed by Heatran, but honestly, you probably don't need this card. You could cut it for really anything else in this deck. You could add to the Reset Stamp count. You could add to the Pokégear count. I just wanted to try this. It didn't really do anything outside of the Heatran, but you know, you can keep it, you can leave it, it's whatever. Maybe you can find a different tool, maybe like a counter gain or something like that would be cool. Or you could go with I don't know what other tools you can go with. I had a thought, but whatever. Forgot. Anyway, so we're gonna go with the 3 escape boards because of course we're playing Jirachi. Oh, and Aerodactyl is 1 retreat as well, so it's free retreat for pretty much everyone on the board. And then lastly, you have 13 fire energy. But let me know what you guys thought of the deck list, boys, and the gameplay, of course. If you like what you saw and you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, make sure you turn on all notifications instead of just personalized ones so you do not miss another deck list from myself, as well as go into the description down below. We got all the timestamps, we got the deck list in PTCGO format if you want to just copy paste, awesome. As well as, of course, go to our Twitch channel and watch me live. Until next time, I've been Derek for Table 500, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.